What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj and this is Tam.
And this is Rainy.
And today we are on the final episode of Titans, Season 4, Episode 12, Titans Forever. This is the show that started our channel, and we are officially ending it here on HBO Max.
Is this the last episode?
The last episode ever. So I guess we gotta save Sebastian. Looked like he didn't kill Connor, but probably not likely, right? Considering Kryptonians can heal. But yeah, he fucked him up. So it's going to really be up to Kory. She was, you know, in the prophecy to destroy Sebastian. She didn't do it earlier, you know, in the season. She showed him mercy. That was a mistake. But she didn't want to kill, you know what I mean? I get that. You know, she's supposed to be a hero and supposed to be, you know, somebody to look up to. So, but then again, she's killed for less in the series. So, but I get wanting to be better. But now we're out of options, and we're probably going to have to kill this guy because he's unhinged. He was way too unhinged. They were trying to control him in various different ways, and it just, I don't know. It didn't translate well for me. I'm not a big fan of this version of Sebastian.
No.
I really just enjoyed the character work because the cast is great. So I really more so enjoyed that and just getting to see them on various adventures. Wish we would have more Titans included because the series is ending. We didn't get Wonder Girl, Hawk and Dove. Well, Hawk is dead, but you know, we didn't get Dawn again. Who else are we missing that I'm thinking of? We never got much of Aqualad. We had got one flashback and he died. I was kind of annoyed by that. I think they had said Deathstroke was supposed to return at some point. Ravenger and Jericho disappeared. We never got to see them again. So it's just like, it was cool. Jason at least popped back up. And maybe somebody will pop up in this episode, but I doubt it. But yeah, Timmy finally got his suit. And it's like, too, like, I don't know what they're going to do in this last one, but regardless of if they make Starfire fly, turn her powers green, you know, make any of them fly, it's like, dang, you waited till the last episode and the show's going off. Like, right. We should have had some of this stuff. Like, I
mean, I appreciate it since they get it still, but like.
And it's not like we didn't ask them. They can't say we didn't ask, or, you know, the fans been asking for just change something simple, like the color of their powers. That's it. But they just do the opposite of what we ask. But
like this. Changing the color costs $1 million. So.
Yeah, but I have my issues with the show, but overall, I enjoy some of it. It's not my favorite superhero series by any means, but I mean, at least I got a live action Titans in my life, and one that was kind of more towards rated R, so a very mature show, which was cool. I'll always appreciate it for that part. But anyway, yeah, with that all being said, y'all, if you want to know the reactions are available on Patreon, let's get into this. God better turn into a T-Rex.
They changed the code.
What?
You gotta get down there. Keep trying.
Bust the door down.
Change the code to what?
To get through the door.
No, wait. What's behind the door?
It's where Connor is. I didn't think they was actually gonna bring him.
That little well.
They should do this a little sooner so they could have stretched it out a little bit. Ah shit. The two of them.
You're not angry about Mother.
You don't care about that lady? She was a fool to think she was someone important.
She told me that when you rose, we would rule together as equals.
And that was a fucking joke.
It's lying. That's all he ever does. It's lie.
Is she okay?
Smart to not actually put her physical body in there.
I don't like it.
Let's give her some time.
I can't tell you how glad I am to see you. I've thought of you often.
I'm sure you have. Sebastian, you know you can't trust him. He will kill you. Why would you bring him here?
You don't know why he doing
He
it.
has something I need.
You're dumb.
I'm sorry, but no. There's no fucking way you're just gonna kill Trigon like that. I knew they wasn't really gonna do Trigon. I knew it. The real Trigon is not getting beat that easy.
Right.
I'm sorry, that was bad.
That must
To
have been-
Sebastian, no less. I done seen Trigon rain hell in too many different other type of shows. There ain't no way
That
he
must
can
have
do
been
that.
his twin brother.
They disrespected Trigon in this show because there ain't no way. The way he been getting beaten in this series.
So what do you say?
No.
You and me against the world.
You know I can't. You've gone too far. We're not family anymore.
It's giving Aaron.
Mom and Dad were
It was
delicious.
something like blood.
It's giving bitter because his tech game failed.
room for you.
Rachel, are you okay?
Why did the son of Trigon become so evil? Well, his video game designs failed.
Trigon came back. And Brother Blood killed him. It was like he absorbed his soul. I don't know how we're gonna stop it. Sebastian did this to him. He's not Sebastian anymore.
Can you feel anything? No. Come on, let's get him back to the RV.
He needs to go on a healing pod. Mercy will probably pop up out of the blue and save him. Or Star Labs.
What is that?
Red kryptonite, combined with nitroglycerin and epinephrine. Star Labs had it designed to stabilize Kal-El if the worst ever happened.
Will it work?
I don't know. It's never been used.
Well, let's not take our time while the
No.
guy's dead.
Right. Like, you gonna wait till tomorrow morning?
Crypto came out of nowhere.
I hate when he goes in battles.
He's a beast in battles.
I know, but it makes me upset when he
Now
gets like
what?
shot at or something.
He's just been gone the whole season. He was like some of the most fun in season 3. And Crypto's gone again. Hopefully that injection grows his hair back.
Mark Hopkins Hotel. I'd like to make a reservation for the top of the mark, please. This Friday night. Party of 6. 7 o'clock's fine. Thank you.
Remember the first day we met?
They didn't take his
At the
name.
roller rink. Yeah.
No, I really didn't like you.
I didn't like you either.
Oh, why not?
Because you stole my car.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry about that.
Sounds like you're trying to say goodbye. Please don't. We're not there.
Maybe we are.
I think Corey's really planning on sacrificing herself.
Well, maybe Dick's right. Maybe there's another way.
Like what? Biochemical materials must be stored in the underground bunker. Come on. Hey, guys.
Nice. Very nice.
Robin 3.0.
What'd you think? Third time's a charm. You shouldn't have come here.
So, alright, everybody get behind Corey and Rachel.
They look so good.
Fuck this dude. Something fuck this dude.
So this is bullshit. God damn, I can't even hit him.
It was an illusion. He was never really here.
No, he pulled Rachel's trick.
Are you sure?
The whole thing was a distraction.
Him riding a fucking bike. Oh my gosh, this guy.
Oh my gosh, I thought this was a flashback. What the heck?
No, I knew it wasn't no flashback. Ain't nothing to
He's
go back
so
to.
weird.
All international Metahuman Conference delegates.
Sebastian! What are you doing here?
Hello? Dr. Espenson. I was stopping by because I heard that Star Labs was instrumental in shutting down the game I developed.
Oh, shit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was the only thing that mattered to me.
Yeah, he really mad about this game.
One good and pure part of myself that I wanted to share with the world, but that didn't matter to anybody.
How was Titan Season 4? The villain, yeah. Don't worry about it. Oh, he up just in time. Just in time to call Timmy for help.
You need to leave.
Girl, you need to leave.
If people like you had just been a bit nicer to me.
Like, if I know he about to kill everybody, I'm about to go. Out the door. You let him get all up in your face, man.
Matters anymore, does it?
This is why we mind our business.
I'm going to need access to your Icarus Slam. So let's just keep that between you and me.
Damn. Y'all, his game is serious. Don't mess with folks with video games. Slaughter people over video games. I'm sick. Killed the demonic demon from the depths of hell
Nothing.
because he's mad about a video
Residual
game.
spectral signatures.
Bernard. Yeah, it's me. Hi.
Get to the point.
We've got trouble.
You okay?
Brother Blood is here. Star Labs.
Yeah, I'm on it.
He's headed to the Icarus Lab.
What's the Icarus Lab?
Star Labs has always been about the betterment of mankind. Project Icarus is as close to the line as we've ever gone.
Yeah, y'all get to the point.
Sorry, we like a wormhole. The Icarus Gate is controllable. It's programmable. It allows for any object to be sent anywhere in the universe.
Now, why would y'all create something like that?
It's completely
Y'all be
operational.
asking to have the
Except
world
for one small
destroyed.
problem. There isn't enough energy on Earth to run it. Why would Brother Blood want access to
So what would be the point in creating something
He
like
wants
that?
to destroy Tamara. We represent everything he's not. He can't rule until there's no trace of us left.
Bar, stop the RV.
Why y'all be changing out of y'all suits, knowing that you can fight it?
I don't know why they do that either. I can't imagine it's a quick process.
Right. Like,
I knew
imagine
it existed.
changing, right? And then right after you change it, you get shot.
And did they grab their costume and put him in this car? Or they just better not roll up to the next place and have their costume? Because I see them grab that.
Once we're in, we can destroy the Icarus Gate.
Right, he about to go to Star Labs, go to the bathroom, and return.
We save Earth, save Tamara, and live to fight another day.
It's just putting off the inevitable.
Maybe, maybe not. But at least with my plan, no one has to die. Not today.
Unknown
How
presence
do you even know
detected.
about this?
Please identify.
I don't know.
My name is Brother Blood.
'Cause I don't think we heard of it until just now. So this is what she was seeing in her vision.
The Icarus Gate is not working at full capacity.
Requires 1,000 zettajoules to become fully operative.
1,000 what?
I think,
Equivalent to the thermal solar output of
Corey.
10,000 suns.
and she's coming right here.
10,089 Earth suns.
If a Tamaranian to use their power in this room, would that be enough to activate the gate?
Correct.
She's coming right to him. So, if this was the way to the lab, where was Bernard taking them?
I bet you wish you killed me when you had the chance.
Yep.
Back then, you were Brother Blood. You deserve the right to make a choice about your future.
You just liked me better when I was weak.
Liked. Yeah.
Earth and Tamara will finally meet. When the gate is fully charged, I am going to send this garbage-covered excuse for a planet hurtling through space.
Because you're mad about a video game.
Destroying Earth and Tamaran was your father's goal. It was never yours.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. When you murder someone, and you drink their life's blood from their beating heart, you really get to know them.
Oh, I believe
It
you.
turns out my father's deepest fear was that one day the people of Earth and the people of Tamaran would join forces. And he knew that if that happened, they would be unbeatable. Any light you release in this room will be instantly absorbed by the gate's power coil.
Well, show him what
bringing
them
it to
hands
full
do, boy.
capacity. Waiting for your energy, Starfire.
You're no god.
I am a god! My whole life.
So does it count if she uses her firepower?
My whole life, all I ever wanted was love and acceptance, and all I got in return was cruelty and pain. It took me a long time to realize that cruelty and pain are the only true principles of existence, and you either suffer them or you inflict them.
What?
It's time for other people to suffer. I'm done suffering.
6 armed by a gear. We're gonna need some cover.
We should have let Guard turn into a rhino and just charge through him. The damn tiger again. God damn it.
I won't help you destroy my home. Either one of them.
Icarus Gate power sequence
Aw.
initiated.
He ate that.
Not the flamethrower.
I thought these were metahumans.
No. They're mind controlled. Harvey just jumping and sliding and kicking.
Wormhole to Tamaran will be charged in 320 seconds.
You see, destinies can't be rewritten. It depends who holds the pen.
Superboy about to come
Power
in.
is at 22%.
Don't have no wormhole.
Power is at 27%.
Corey!
Get her out of there, Rachel.
How do we shut it down?
I don't know, use your powers, girl.
But be careful. The
Try to grab
gravitational pull can be very unpredictable. Look for 4 black cables just beneath the gate.
I feel like we're trying to stop the upside down gate from Stranger Things. Sir, turn into a gorilla.
Power is at 43%.
Girl, you got powers. And you got powers. What in the world?
They just wanted to punch each other.
For the record, that game you made fucking sucks.
Alright, that's a trigger, Tim. That was like the worst thing you could say to him.
Ignition commencing.
Girl, what are you doing?
How are we doing with that second cable?
Right.
Turn into a gorilla or something. You got strong animals, sir. You could literally rip that thing out.
Literally, in 3 seconds. And you
What?
can take them down in like 2 seconds.
I'm glad he's going easy on him.
Go
Oh.
up, Beast Boy! The game sucks in!
So now you they keep it.
I'm putting an octopus tunnel out there. Tentacle, whatever.
4%.
Come on. Ron could have been done. They just grabbed it.
Sir, turn into something heavy. I don't know.
Like, you would be being cool if you were a cat right now.
Damn. Damn.
He's just playing.
He really is. This is like his way of saying you can't do nothing to me.
Planet Tamaran now in range of Icarus wormhole.
He wants them to witness it.
Power is at 99%.
Where is Superboy?
Commencing primary ignition.
went easy on him.
You're alive.
That's not the same man that blasted Superboy into oblivion in the cave, or that or walked into Star Labs and instantly deaded everybody. Like, that's not the same guy. It would have been, what they should have done is had him possess everybody at Star Labs and had them like overwhelming them with numbers. That would have made, you know, so Tim and Dick could have been doing more hand-to-hand stuff, and Gar too.
It's over.
And then had Corey and Rachel fighting Sebastian because they're more on his level.
The way he could stand up to Sebastian didn't make any sense.
You tossed me to the Icarus cage.
You can kill
Blast him back to the other side of the universe. Connor, give me a hand.
You don't want to kill him.
No.
I understand it's Nightwing. Don't kill him. No. Kill
They
him.
had a
not
problem doing
saying-
it last season with
but-
Little Twink shot him.
What if he comes back?
Not that I
Go
wanted to die,
ahead,
obviously.
space.
Stronger.
Then we'll be stronger too.
There's a flame inside of me. I can't just let it out and restart it. I'm sorry. But it's time. There's always in it.
I don't know how to do that.
I know.
I can't.
He's
Me
gonna kill him. Right?
Just wing it.
What is they talking about?
No.
She thinks she has to die to kill Sebastian.
This is my story.
You don't get to be the fucking heroes!
There we go.
She cannot hear you. Superman, you could just fly up there.
Superboy, I don't think he can fly. He can leap tall buildings in a single bound. This is the first time any of them flew, other than Gar as a bird. That was 100% of her power.
Oh, how about this one?
Flashback, maybe?
One for me? And one for you. It's a very old story, and it starts, like all good stories, with a star in the east.
A star. I like it already.
Oh, spoiler alert. It ends like this. Be kind to your fellow man.
And Tamarian.
And Kryptonians. And animals.
And half demons.
Okay, well, everyone just be kind.
Well, Christmas morning people are all about the presents, right? The instant gratification. But Christmas Eve is all about the hope, the excitement, the anticipation, because all the good things are still in the future, yet to come.
He got dinosaurs.
I like that.
But he never turned to a dinosaur.
Here's to all the good
Christmas Eve
things
is so
in the
fun.
future yet to come.
I'm just glad Connor got some damn hair.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Bald Connor was not the move. Yeah, it definitely was a flashback because Tim wasn't there.
They cried and they don't know yet. Just wait.
I don't think she did. They thought Connor was dead.
She
Look at
saved
him.
everything.
God just going back inside.
Connor, you ain't hear that? Super hearing? There you go.
See, I told y'all. Just crying.
They still ain't noticed back there? All that thunder? They ain't hear nothing?
I thought I'd lost you.
Me too.
Listening to them damn prophecies. Damn that prophecy. There we go. About time. See, they want to give you everything at the end. I ain't got time. Now y'all want to go off. When we could have been had this.
Mother and father.
It's alright, look at the kids.
And look at the kids. The oldest brother didn't been acting up.
Connor's technically the youngest.
Oh, well,
He's still a baby.
sure, he's like...
He's like, yeah. How they let the dog go?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you're paying top dollar, any and everybody can come. They played this song, I think it's season
Gotta
1.
say, this looks better than bowling
Corey, I
alley
think,
pizza.
was listening to it, right? I might be wrong.
Hey, before we get started, there's something I gotta tell you guys. Leaving.
Going to patrol the galaxy, the
What are
universe.
you talking about?
there are some things I still need
The
to
multiverse.
In the red?
do. In the red. I got some answers, but there were more questions raised.
How long will you be gone?
I don't know, but I won't be too far. If you guys ever need me, I'll be there.
You know what? This is a good thing. This is what's supposed to happen. If we stayed in the same place, we never would have met.
I'm so glad you said that, Dick, because I've been thinking about the future too.
Oh, God.
But just for a while there, I was a normal kid. I did something that I never thought that I'd do. I applied for college.
Nice.
Where are you going? It's a little community college just outside of Gotham called Bloodhaven University.
Bloodhaven.
Sounds cool, right? I just thought it was time for me to spend some time around regular kids. It's not far. You guys can all visit.
I'll fly.
Yeah, you can fly. I'll have to drive the RV.
I'm gonna take the Porsche to Castro.
Hey, Rach, I'm gonna see you all the time because I'm gonna be around that too.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell are you going?
You said this was a good thing.
Yeah, it is. Just not everyone all at once.
Right?
Robbing is a responsibility,
Titans is breaking up. He's going back to Gotham.
but I got a life in Metropolis too.
Oh, Bernard. Why I forget about him?
This boy wanted to be above cities.
All right, go ahead. You're next. Where the hell are you going? Superman wants me to spend some time with him.
Yeah, you need a role model because you went off the
He
deep
says he
end
knows
this
me
season.
last time.
Oh, so he can
Maybe I'll
fly.
finally get those flying lessons after all.
He just didn't know how.
Guess you never know what the future holds.
Y'all two can start the next generation of Titans. Get Blue Beetle and
Have that daughter.
Fourth Robin, Damian
With the birthday
Wayne.
party.
All right, who's hungry?
Get Flash, maybe a Speedy. Get a new Aqualad up in there.
Scotch?
Lagavulin.
Can you even
How's it
feel it?
taste?
Superman said he can't feel alcohol.
Not as good as it sounds.
Want to head back to the
You
table?
cool.
George's about to order every single dessert on the
He
list.
said he couldn't feel it. But
We're
maybe
not the
because he's
same
half
guy.
human, he could. I don't know.
That's the guy Clark wanted to meet.
None of us are the same.
That's just the tip of the iceberg.
Y'all chill.
You're afraid he won't approve?
I don't approve.
Look, you should ask yourself one question. The things you did where you might have crossed the line. Did you do it for yourself or to help other people?
What does it matter? I still did it.
Yeah, but the why is important. Real bad guys out there, they never ask that question. So keep asking.
This is weird, isn't it?
What? You and I alone together?
Because y'all be playing.
I'm excited
Right.
for them.
You're not even leaving us Krypton.
He said they're not even leaving this
We'll
group.
survive. Somehow. So, can I buy you a coffee?
You can buy me another drink.
Gosh, this night really is full of surprises.
Remember what Sebastian said about humans and Tamaraneans getting together?
Bad if they ever did, they'd be unstoppable.
Maybe we should get on
Making a kid?
Okay, let me buy you a drink first. Just one step at a time, huh?
Or is she talking about?
Man.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, like, is he trying to go, I think when she first crashed the car, like when we first see her, the song was playing.
How did he grow his hair back that fast?
I think that was a flashback.
No, because he can't fly. He just learned to fly.
No, I think he's still learning to fly, but they were flashing back because we just literally watched the scene of him like 2 minutes ago not having hair, so that means it was a flashback. Just like the Christmas flashback he had hair, that was a
I
flashback.
thought that was the future. Alrighty.
It could be the future, but I don't know. I literally don't know. It was kind of weird, but
7 out of 10.
it's kind of like they almost like shot that later on or something. I don't know. Yeah, it was okay. I mean, I'm gonna just give my review of the entire series. For me personally, this is probably my least favorite DC show I've ever watched. And
What about Fly?
Because at least I don't know. Flash they have bad writing, but So does this. I mean, one bad show doesn't. This I give more criticism to because it's on HBO. It has a budget, and you had an amazing cast, and y'all did trash. Like, there were obviously, there's not everything about it is trash. It's just some certain parts. Like, they don't know how to write villains. They don't know how to write a good story. They always just get weird at the ends of each season, and it's just like, what? Like, I almost would have preferred if we didn't have big villains every season and we did more
small villains.
Yeah, like weekly villain type things. And normally I don't like that type of stuff, but it was like
if
this show.
Can't do one thing, then do something else.
It's like the cast was always so large, so they decided to focus on a more core team, but they're always split up. You know what I'm saying? Like doing their own things, trying to build these character arcs. It almost would have worked. This show, I feel like, worked better when the characters were being developed and we're actually spending time with them, just being human. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe we can come together when it comes to dealing with villains. Like, we didn't get much fighting because they always want to wait to the end for them to fight the big bad guy. Like, Sebastian was normal most of this time, so there wasn't really many people for them to fight. And when they do give fight scenes, they always just give it to Dick, which are always amazing. That's one thing I can't knock the show for. His fight scenes are great, but what about everybody else? You know what I'm saying? Like, Gar's episode, we finally took an episode that didn't have much to do with the main story, focused on Gar, and it was great. You know what I'm saying? We should have had a bit more of that type of stuff, is all I'm saying. I didn't like what they did with Connor this season. His stuff was kind of boring. Same with the Sebastian stuff. I think it would have been
weird too. Like, he just completely flipped scenes.
I almost would have been more interested if they did more of the Hive thing versus a brother, like they use Brother Blood as like the leader of the Hive, and he would have had used the cult and maybe had more metahumans like Shimmer and all them, Jinx, all those type of characters, and it been like a league of metas versus the Titans.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That would have been a lot more interesting than this. Like, he got his powers right at the end after being flip-floppy all season. Are we going to kill him or are we not going to kill him? Let's try to talk him down and give him what he wants. And that was, like, weird. Like, it just didn't match. You watch the first 6 episodes, they didn't match the last 6 or 7, however many we just watched. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just didn't match. Like I said, the back half always gets weird. We got 2 episodes of WandaVision, then we traveled the multiverse with Gar, and then we took an episode to calm Sebastian down and give him his little tech arc for that to get taken away. Like, what are we doing? And then the finale, like I said, how you got this dude killing Superboy, walking in Star Labs, deading everybody, then Titans come in. He going hand in hand with Nightwing and Tim getting his ass beat when he could literally just vaporize him in an instant.
Literally.
Like I said, he should have
or
instead
teleport
of
them to
he should have had
Antarctica.
To make it more realistic. They should have had more guards mind controlled and having Tim and Nightwing fight. Maybe Rachel and Corey fighting Sebastian, or if they wanted to do Corey locked up, Sebastian fighting Rachel because they're siblings.
And Guard pulling those plugs.
Yeah, and trying to free Rachel. But he could have
did that in 10 seconds and then
as a gorilla.
As Rachel was getting thrown across the room and then come and fight.
Yeah, like one of my
pet
peeves
he already pulled up
about superhero shows is the fact that when they have powers to do something and they don't do them, like that's so annoying.
Like you have powers to combine 80 plants together, but you want to go hand in hand with somebody who doesn't have powers.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about Gar. Like,
when
he's taking the long way to do things when you can just boom transform into something and take it out. Like you're being pulled into a wormhole, turn into an elephant. Or even like the guards were standing there, they were all charging at him. Turn into a rhino, knock through them, and get right to the point. You know what I'm saying? Like, just think.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love those double kick things, but it was really
that's what I'm saying. They need to do it in a way that makes sense. Like,
you just gave us.
They just wanted to give us action.
About the red. I don't see no red. I don't see no green.
I think that was more so just about bringing his story full circle because they knew they were going off. Because like all the Doom Patrol got to learn.
2 episodes for something to not implicate it.
No, it was more so about Garth closing his story because all the Doom Patrol got to learn about.
But it's also about him
Niles Calder, and he never,
abilities.
Since he wasn't there, he didn't get to know about that. So that was him finding out that Niles, you know, and I like that they did that.
And that was nice, but it also expanded his abilities.
And I mean, I guess that
he's going on a different show, so we're gonna see it there. But
no, he's not.
Doom Patrol?
He's not going on Doom Patrol. No, that was just his ending.
Oh.
They just did that to close the story because they're not doing anything with these characters. I mean, so it doesn't matter. This is done. Like, they're done. I'm just giving my review of the whole series. But like, again, with, you know, Corey flying and stuff, that should have been instant. Like, her powers should have never been blue. They should have been green. That was an easy fix. I know in the beginning people used to be mad that Garth's skin wasn't always green. And the crazy thing is I've seen other shows do it and they've done it great, but this show didn't want to do it.
I didn't mind about that though.
I didn't mind it either, but I'm just saying, again, another small gripe. And two, I feel like this show focused too much on the Bat family. Like, this is a show about Titans, and the Bat family got the most development out of anybody. Like, I don't know. Like, the whole season 3 was dedicated to the Bat family.
It would have been kind of cool if Garth couldn't control his skin color. So, like, sometimes it would be green, sometimes it would be regular, you know? That would be cool. And then after he got, like, out the red, he could control it. That would have been just a small little thing, kind of.
They didn't want to allocate budget to doing all that. That was what most of the stuff was about. But yeah, like I said, they put too much. The writers really wanted a Batman show. That's what they wanted. But there's already too many of those. So, but they used this show here to introduce and develop all 3 Robins. They got Batman up in here and everything. But we was on Tamaran for 10 seconds. Didn't even give Blackfire the arc that they hyped her up to have. Never got to see Superman. We just got to see his boots. Trigon was in the show a total of 5 minutes between the first and this season, and they did him disrespectful. Destro got beaten in 5 minutes. I was like, they didn't do the villains no justice. And
yeah, I don't understand how he got beat in 5 minutes.
They did Red Hood dirty. They did Trigon dirty. Brother Blood was in, and yeah. So it's just
you hype him up so much. Whatever. I do love the characters, so the actors are amazing.
They are. I wish if they would have had a good showrunner and some better writers, this show could have really been top notch. Like, they probably have one of the highest budgets of a superhero show, and if they flopped it just with weird writing, like, and I don't know where it came from. Like, I don't know. But it's bottom tier show. But I know some people out there really, really love it, and that's good. You know, everybody shouldn't hate it. I mean, I don't think it's the worst thing I've ever seen. It's just definitely inconsistent. There's a lot of plot holes. Some things don't make sense. The in and out of costumes for, you know what I mean? Like,
one thing that they did really well, 10 out of 10, was the casting now. Like, I'm going to keep touching back on this because it's so good. Like, they found the perfect people to fit these roles.
I can give them that. I can give them that. The worst people were the writers. That's it. They were the true villains of this series. But they would never let these characters reach their full potential, and that's what makes me so angry about it. Like, because because there's other iterations of these characters out there where we see them at their best, and it's like you really held them back, and I'm disappointed in that. But I mean, that's all I really got to say. I didn't want to bash it, but I don't really have a ton of good things to say, and I can't pretend like I do. The costumes they were nice, though. Costumes, casting, great. Writing and stories, special effects were great.
Dialogue, okay.
Crypto was great. I love Crypto.
Yeah, it's 10 out of 10. The most character with the no flaws.
Like I said, I just wish they would focus more on the actual Titans instead of more Bat family stuff. But this season they did a little better with it. I can't lie, but previous seasons was very Bat driven. And you already know, we already bashed season 3 enough, so I ain't gonna go back into, you know, what they did there. But they've made a lot of mistakes throughout this series, like killing Donna Troy, bringing her back, killing Dick, bringing him back. Like,
yeah, those killing episodes and the train episode when you get off this train, your soul goes somewhere.
The purgatory thing.
Whatever about that. That's...
Oh yeah, because we killed Tim, didn't we? Brought him back. Donna. Oh yeah, we got some weird arcs, y'all. That's what I'm saying. When we get to the back halves, they get weird. They just find the most super, you know, superstitious, superficial, artificial realms that they can go to, and they just take us there, and then we just be going any and everywhere with the story. Dick is still a wanted criminal.
Oh yeah, wait a minute, I forgot all about that.
He decided one day he deserved to be punished, so he just went and beat up a random security guard at the airport so he could get arrested. And then later decided, oh yeah, I'm gonna break out now. I'm like, writers, what are we doing? But I think I bashed the series enough, you guys.
That poor security guard, did he even do anything?
No.
Aww.
He just wanted to go to jail, that was all.
Then he could have stolen a car.
He wasn't thinking. The writers weren't thinking.
Security guard. Oh
it was the writers, y'all. But anyway, yeah. With all that being said, y'all, thank you guys for watching. You know, this far, and of course, to whenever you guys thought about this episode in this series in its entirety.
Yeah, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, Patreon, follow the Max.
And that is a wrap on Titans.
Yeah. Bye. Check out our other shows.